Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Nobody Asked My Opinion podcast. I'm your host, Siobhan, where as usual, nobody asked my opinion, but I damn sure I'm going to give it anyway. What am I talking about today, guys? Before I get started, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you when you do. All right, what am I talking about today? I'm talking about the past 4 days of crazy rants from Kanyewest on Twitter. Now, I'm going to say this. Post his Grammy nakedness from his wife, I thought like he was going to turn a corner and that was going to be, he's going to release something, either music or a clothing line, something was going to happen. I don't know if he just like, it's like, I've never seen anybody self-sabotage themselves so well, but, and honestly, I mean, he went on a rant. For those of you who didn't pay it, like if you weren't paying attention with the Super Bowl and everything going on, Kanye's been on a rant for the past 4 days saying the most insane, racist, homophobic, anti-Semitic, like, I mean, he hit everybody. He just took shots at everybody. And you're just like, oh, what is he going to say next? I kept waiting for his account to be shut down. And it wasn't because, you know, obviously Elon Musk is a big believer in free speech. As of today, his account, he made a comment yesterday about Taylor Swift. That was his last comment. And then he said, I'm leaving Twitter. So I don't know, I'm sorry, X. I don't know if he was kicked off. Like nobody knows if he was kicked off or if he willingly left. Either way, there's enough comments for the last four days to make enough t-shirts. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he was having some type of break again, if he's off his meds. You know, he's saying now he's not bipolar. He's saying he's not bipolar. He has ADHD, whatever. It's just like one thing after the other. Regardless, I'm a big believer in free speech. Obviously, I'm on a platform that, you know, you're talking about what your thought process is. I'm a huge believer of free speech. I'm not a believer in hate speech, and I'm not a believer in if you're going to just like talk to just, you know, degrade everybody. I don't know what his end point of this was, just because people at the end were just telling him, dude, go take a nap, go lay down. Like people just were not listening to him anymore. And it was not even that shocking anymore because he did this before. But I'm just shocked that he must not have a PR team anymore, because I feel like if I'm on his PR team, I am taking a pillow and I'm taking a nap. Like, you know, like as a little kid who needs to take a nap. Like but it became so it wasn't even shocking. Like half the things he was saying, they were releasing it. Like I was watching the news cycle through and they're talking about what he's saying, but it wasn't as shocking as the first time. And this time he went on a 4-day rant. So to me, it was a lot more, I can't believe he said, wait, he just said, what did he say? Like, so you're watching it and you're like, oh my God. But honestly, I don't know what the end point is. I feel like with Kanye, there's always an end point. And you know, it's funny. It's like, if he truly does suffer from a mental health issue, it's sad that people around him are not going to stop this. And you can't stand on the platform of free speech if he's having some type of mental breakdown. But I don't know, honestly, at this point, I don't know if there is anything wrong with Kanye. I'm starting to think that there's something wrong with us as the public, because we just keep sitting there, you know, binoculars on, watching this train wreck happen. But I'm starting to think there's nothing wrong with him. And maybe he just, like, he has zero filter, and he just, you know, he's just saying, he's like, if you've ever been in New York, you know, you walk behind a mentally ill homeless person and they're just going to say whatever the hell's on their mind. I don't know if that's where we are with Kanye, but again, all I know is he hasn't released good music to me in like over a decade. So that's really all, like, you know, I'm like, whatever. But half of the stuff he says, if you're in the community he hurt, you're taking it with a grain of salt at this point. I don't know how many people he's offending, because you're just like, wow, he's, again, pot shots at everybody. But do you think he suffers from some type of mental health issue? Do you think he got kicked off for X? Do you think Elon finally was like, no, wait, just let's let you take a nap? Or do you think he came off willingly? I don't know. There was just so much drama over this weekend. But 4 days of him going off like at all hours of the day and night. Like, it was crazy. But yeah, I don't know if he's coming back from this. I mean, I don't think he cares at this point. And I mean, the world we live in now, this stuff isn't as shocking as it used to be. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think he should suffer any type of repercussions from this? Or do you think it's just Kanye being Kanye? you know, and it's like, whatever, you're just one ear out the other. But let me know what you guys think. Get down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, nobody asked my opinion, but I damn sure I'm going to give it anyway. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.